through the recruitment settings. Start by setting up your teams. To create a team, add the name, icon, manager, and the members of this team. This is useful for when creating jobs and you want to assign the relevant people to it. You can simply add them as a team as opposed to having to assign them one by one, saving you plenty of time. Now, in both your Connect and job applications, you'll want to get to know your candidate by asking relevant questions. These can be set up in the Questions tab. Choose what type of questions you'd like to ask and what you want to know. Finish by clicking Create Question. This will now be saved under your questions, and when setting up a job role to apply or connect to, all you need to do is select the question to add to it. During the recruitment process, you can rate your candidates, and you can customize these ratings in the Ratings tab. Next, add your custom fields. These will show up on your candidate card and will be where you can add certain information. For example, if you want to add the potential start date, add a custom field to showcase a date and save it. This field will now be available on your candidate cards. You can also create tags to sort and identify different skills. For example, if your candidate is a great communicator, then you can create a tag to add to their candidate card to keep track as you get to know them. Not all your candidates will be the right fit at the right time, and it's important to keep track of the reason you rejected them. Be sure to go through, add, or edit your reject reasons so when you reject a candidate, you keep track of why. Don't worry, your candidates will never see this, only you and your team. The best way to score candidates during the interview process is with interview kits. By creating them, you can add different questions and skills to score your candidates on, and you can create as many as you want for whichever jobs you want. Now, you'll remember connecting your schedule. Now it's time to connect your meeting rooms. When you're in the office, you'll want to ensure that when you book a meeting, that you have a room ready for you. Click on Connect Meeting Rooms, connect your calendar, and choose which meeting rooms you'd like to be presented as options. If you're working with external recruiters, make sure to add them in the system so they're able to add candidates to the system too. Simply add their details, and this will send an invitation for them to join. There are more advanced features that can be activated in our Skill Center, which can be found at the top right of the screen. For example, if you'd like to send surveys to your candidates to gather data on who is applying and getting hired, then you can activate this. Or maybe you'd like to utilize our nurture campaigns to keep the relationship warm with your candidates. This too can be activated in our Skill Center. Close to our Skill Center is our marketplace. Here, you'll find a wealth of powerful native integrations to further optimize your recruitment process. Anything from psychometric assessments to e-signing can be found here, and by choosing what you want to use and clicking Activate, our customer success team will help set this up. And as usual, if you have any other questions, don't hesitate to reach our support team in the chat.